What's up, everybody? It's me, Sergio, with Mobility Direct. Welcome to the channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about the Featherweight folding power wheelchair, one of the lightest power wheelchairs in its class. And by the way, folks, at the end of the video, I am going to put the full spec sheet on the screen so you can pause and go through it at your own pace. Also, somewhere towards the end of the video, I'm going to put a hidden message on the screen, and the first 20 people to spot it get access to an exclusive discount code. So pay attention. Now, really quick, guys, before we get started, I do need to tell you what this video is going to be all about. First of all, this is not going to be a comparison video. I'm just showing you that Feather is known for making other mobility devices as well, like manual wheelchairs and mobility scooters. We carry a wide variety of their products, as well as other brands as well. Today, what I'm going to tell you are the pros and the cons of the Featherweight folding power wheelchair. That's what we're known for, unbiased reviews. We're going to tell you what we like about them, but equally as important, what we don't like about them. Starting off with the seat. I've got my measuring tape here, and this seat is about 18 inches wide, 18 inches deep, which is pretty common for most folding power wheelchairs that can support 250 pounds like this one. It goes around 4 miles per hour, so it's a very traditional folding power wheelchair. I would say the exceptional thing about it is its weight. 33 pounds is pretty darn lightweight. Now, the backrest is about 17 inches tall. Now, if you've seen a lot of our videos, you know me, I like to start from the top and work my way down. So what are we looking at here? From the top, you've got an ergonomic, kind of a transport chair style grab bar here for the caretaker. And I'm going to show you how it folds because there is a little latch here that plays a role in why this bar is like this. So this bar actually kind of collapses, and that's part of the folding process. To fold it, it's pretty straightforward. What you normally want to do is fold up the footrests first. Then what you want to do is unlock this latch here, and that's going to give this some play. So make sure that's in the perpendicular position, facing forward and back, the latch, and then pull up. You're going to see that when you grab the two straps here for folding it, just like a manual wheelchair, and it makes a little bend in that grab bar. Now you can use these two latches here to fold this back all the way, so when you're putting this in the trunk of a car, it's still going to take a very compact shape. Now I'm going to put the folded dimensions and the regular dimensions on the screen when it's unfolded, so you can know what to expect if you want to put it in your car. Very lightweight. You know, a lot of our customers, they're able to carry that. Of course, a lot of them do need their caretakers to help out with that. And I'll be honest, 33 pounds is not the lightest out there. There are some that are much lighter now, and as time goes on, they're getting lighter and lighter and lighter. And we're making videos for all the new products. We're even going out to trade shows to see prototypes of new models that aren't even released yet. So make sure you subscribe and enable notifications so you get notified when we release those new videos. We also do a lot of comparison videos, so we compare 5 to 10 different models within a class. We actually just did one on folding power wheelchairs. Check it out. I'll put the links in the description below. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. We will reply within 1 business day. Now, to put it back into the unfolded position, you're going to lift up on the handlebar and kind of just do everything in reverse. Very easy to do. Straighten out the grab bar, lock that lever in place, and then put your foot plates back down. That's the folding process. Very easy. Now, by the way, folks, I do want to take the time to tell you about our free product catalog. If you want to learn more about our products and our company, get access to an exclusive discount code, claim a copy. It's free. Go to our website, mobilitydirect.com. Click on the green button at the top of every page that says free catalog. Fill out the simple short form that you're seeing on the screen now, and you'll get one in the mail within 1 to 2 weeks tops. You could also just call the number below, speak with our non-commissioned sales experts. Tell them you want a catalog, they'll ask for your address, and they'll process the request for you by phone. All right, so let's work our way down from the seat now. I talked about the swing away feature here on the footplate assembly. I didn't tell you that they actually come right out. So if you need to make more space when you're putting it in the trunk of the car, SUV or van, no problem. They snap into place really easily. I do have my measuring tape here, so I am going to take the time to measure the footplate dimensions. Okay, on the footplate, we have about a 6-inch depth and about an 8-inch width. Not bad. It does have heel straps in here, which are removable if you'd like to. And let's talk about these front casters, okay? Very small and very thin. However, we did see that they perform pretty well on mulch and grass. Not bad. So the front casters are going to be about 6 inches in diameter and about 1 3/8 on the width. On the back tires, we have approximately 9 3/4 inches diameter. And on the width, we've got about 1 3/4 1.5 inches. They are flat free, no air, so you don't have to worry about maintenance. And let's look at the motors now. Now on the back here, you can see a few things. We've got your motors, 2 24-volt motors rated at 150 watts. We've got anti-tip wheels, which are removable for saving space. Now you must use them while you're riding your power wheelchair for safety. Also on the back, we've got the battery pack, which kind of just sits there with a Velcro strap. Kind of crude, but it gets the job done, and it does have the specifications professionally labeled. So when you're going to fly on an airplane, they'll ask you for the watt hours. It's 240, which is below the 300 watt hour restriction that you see in most airports. You do have a battery meter button here and a convenient charging port located on the battery so that you can choose to bring your battery with you while leaving your power wheelchair in a different location, like the trunk of your car in your vehicle, outside of your hotel room or stateroom. Bring your battery inside and charge it overnight. Now to put the battery back on, there's just these 2 little studs that line up with these holes, and the connection point is at the bottom of the battery. There's the male connector that gives the unit power. So you just line everything up and push down. Go ahead and restrap it with the Velcro strap. Again, a crude system, but a system that works nonetheless. And the price point of this chair is very favorable compared to other brands and models in its class. One other thing, you do have a little pouch here for storage, which is pretty typical and very convenient. I like the logos spread throughout in the orange color. It kind of makes it pop design-wise. The joystick, like most power wheelchairs, comes out really easily with a little hand screw. You don't even need a screwdriver or any tools for that. Now there is a clip which you can unclip just to remove the wire from the bracket there, and you can reroute this wire over to the other side if you prefer to have a left-handed setup for the joystick. Very easy, you don't need a technician. It does have flip-up armrests. We have a little pull knob which allows you to flip the armrest back. So when you're getting in and out of the chair, a lot of people like to have the armrest folded up. You have the seatbelt here, which comes with it free of charge, an adjustable width seatbelt. Now getting in or out, you can flip up the foot plates. You can even swing the foot plate brackets out of the way completely with that little pull knob, just like the one that you see for flipping up the armrests. Get in when you're ready, and then swing it back into place. Swing your armrest back into place, and then for safety, put your seatbelt on. Now the joystick is very similar to all the other folding power wheelchairs made by good name brands that use high quality electronics. Very easy to operate. We have a video that shows you how to use a power wheelchair if you've never used one before, and it's more of a first-time buyer's guide. I highly recommend watching it. There's just a power button on this model, a horn buzzer button, and a speed adjustment, positive and negative sign to increase and lower the top speed. So simple operation. Now while I'm on it, you know me, I want to test it out and see how it performs, not just on pavement, because obviously it's going to not struggle on flat, hard surfaces, but how will it perform if I need to traverse over some grass or some mulch? Let's find out. First, I'm going to do a quick donut and show you its turning ability. Now, I'm going to put the specs on the screen so you can see them, but I feel like it does have a pretty good turning radius. My feet, I wear a size 12.5 shoe. I will say the foot plate's standard size. Probably not designed for anybody that has a shoe bigger than mine though. All right, so what we're gonna do here is a mild torture test. I'm gonna go on mulch, I'm gonna go on some uneven grass here and see how it performs. Now keep in mind, folding power wheelchairs are made with small tires, small motors, no suspension so that it maintains that really light weight factor. Normally, chairs like this don't perform well in situations like that. But it's nice to know that if you need to go on grass, mulch, it can handle it. I don't recommend doing it full time though. These chairs aren't really made for that. And with the small motors, smaller wheels, you could end up getting stuck or draining your battery down really quickly. Now let's try that same exact test going up a slight incline. The foundation of this house has a little bit of an incline. Let's see. Now, if you're new to the channel, you may not know that we at Mobility Direct love torture testing products. We're gonna go up that same path, going on an incline. Because we are in Florida, foundations are up at an elevation. We're actually going through this mulch and this grass now with an incline, and it's actually performing pretty well. I am gonna lean forward a little bit. Wow. The fact that it just powered through that mulch at an incline and that uneven grass is very impressive. Let's talk about the charger. This is the charger. It's a 24-volt lithium battery, 2 amps. Do not use any other charger other than the charger it comes with or an OEM replacement. You plug it into the wall, there's a light that's gonna be red. After you plug it in, it's gonna turn green when it's fully charged. It uses a 3-pin barrel connector known as an XLR charging cable. There's 2 charging port locations. Just choose the one you wanna work with. There's one on the bottom of the joystick, like most other joystick controllers. You line up the 3-pin barrel connector and you plug it in. This light's gonna turn green when it's fully charged. It'll be red while it's charging. All right, folks. Well, I hope you've learned a thing or two about the Featherweight power wheelchair. If you have any questions, give us a call. Our non-commissioned sales experts would love to answer your questions. And I do wanna also tell you that not only are we A-rated with the BBB, but did you know that we are a licensed and accredited medical equipment company? That means you're gonna get the expert level attention you deserve when you call our non-commissioned sales staff. They're not pushy, they're gonna educate you and recommend the best option for your needs. And one last thing before you go, did you know that part of every sale at Mobility Direct goes towards funding our mission to give back to the disabled community? That's right, folks. We give away mobility devices all the time to people in need, veterans, people who are homeless, amputees, people that are just struggling to get around with a walker or a cane. They can't afford a mobility device, but they need one. And we show up and we gift them one. A lot of the times we have the cameras rolling. If you want to see our giveaway videos, I'll put the link to the description below. And if you want to join the movement, all you have to do is shop with us or tell someone you know about us. Share this video on your Facebook page. Help spread the word. Together, we can make a difference, one mobility device at a time. We'll see you in the next video.